In just about 90 minutes, candidates for U.S. Senate will take part in our Voice of the Voter Candidate Forum.
Senator Angus King is seeking another term and is challenged by Demi Kouzounas, Jason Cherry, and David Costello. Our Donovan Lynch joins us live from Augusta with more. Hi, Donovan.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. Well, the central question of this race is really, can independent incumbent Senator Angus King outbeat opposition from all sides and earn another 6-year term in the U.S. Senate? And he really does face opposition from all sides. To his ideological right, we have Demi Kouzounas. She's a Republican. She's a veteran who served in our armed forces and also a dentist. And interesting about Miss Kouzounas, is Dr. Kouzounas, is that she was urged by Susan Collins to enter this race for Senate. Then to the left of Angus King, you have David Costello. He is a more progressive candidate. He's calling for real reform in Washington. He says that's the reason that he's running to unseat Senator Angus King. And then finally tonight, you have independent Jason Cherry. Mr. Cherry was not in this the first debate, which happened earlier this week, but he is an independent, and he agrees with Senator King on certain aspects of policy, most notably Ukraine. Senator King has been an outspoken supporter of aid to Ukraine, so has Mr. Cherry, but they do disagree on the issue of abortion. Jason Cherry is calling for a maximum federal threshold for when abortions can be allowed that states can then expand. Senator King, of course, has called for the codifying of Roe v. Wade. Now, King, for his part, has presented himself as somebody very much in the middle. And I just want to read a quote from the first debate. He said, "Here I am in the middle, which is where I often find myself in Washington." King, an independent, caucuses with Democrats. It'll be interesting to see here at the Augusta Civic Center where all these candidates fall on the ideological spectrum and how they make their case to voters with less than a week to go until Election Day. Brian and Amanda?
Donovan, thank you. Again, that debate gets underway at 7 o'clock in Augusta. Rob Caldwell will be our moderator. You can watch it right here or on News Center Maine Plus on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.